Hey guys, Zomfox here, and today we are going to be ranking the 8 USFL jerseys. So they were announced on the 17th. Each jersey was revealed, the home and away jerseys, and today I'm going to be ranking their overall uniforms from what I personally think is the worst to the best. So is this list 100% subjective? Yes. Is there any factual information about any placement on this entire list? No. It's just my opinion, as I feel that's the only true way to reveal jerseys is through just an opinion on which I think looks the coolest, or essentially which ones I might get for myself. Coming in at number 8 and what I think are the worst jerseys in the USFL are going to be the Birmingham Stallions. So their jerseys and overall uniform I think is the worst. Simply put, it's really basic. It's just red or white with either a big gold stripe and a little two white stripes or a little two red stripes. I just think it's honestly a really basic jersey. I don't think it flashes something like a stallion, which is supposed to be like a fast, like majestic type of animal. It just kind of suggests basic and okay and average. So I think that because of that, they're 8th. Coming in at number 7 is going to be the Tampa Bay Bandits uniforms. The Bandits, I think, are slightly better than the Stallions. I like how they have their logo on the side instead of the stripes. And I think that the little black stripe black stripe they have that's going down the arm area on the jersey is really nice touch. But aside from that, I think the colors red and white, not to be that guy, but just red is kind of a basic color in sports at sometimes. You can use it well, but in this case, it's kind of boring. Especially considering that literally 4 of the teams in this league have red as their main color. And the Bandits and Stallions just do it the worst of them. But to be fair, well, I'll just say, the red jerseys aren't the best in this league. But the Bandits are better than the Stallions, but not by much. Coming in at number 6 is going to be the New Jersey Generals' jerseys. I know that calling the Generals bad in anything is kind of whack, but they are pretty bad in their jerseys. They are, without a doubt, the simplest of all the jerseys in this league. And I mean by a mile they're the simplest. They are literally just red or white. And I think having the numbers on the side, that's pretty cool. Having them on the shoulders, or getting the basic jersey, the no player jersey where it has the stars on it. But I think it's better because this is one of those cases where less is more. I think just being a pure basic red or white jersey with only the numbers being different puts it over the edge of the Bandits and Stallions. But overall, I still don't think this is a good jersey. It's just Now, at number 5, we are going to be having the Houston Gamblers. Now, starting from here, I think all these jerseys are, at worst, really solid jerseys. I think they're all pretty good, but the Gamblers, I'm putting 5th. Now, this is a tough call. Their jerseys, black is a really cool color to have as a jersey. Having the little grayish blue stripe is pretty cool on the side of the arm, just like the Bandits do. Having the numbers on the side is, as I said, I like that. But I think they're only above the Generals because I like their colors. And then, I am kind of using uniforms, but mainly jerseys. Their pants are pretty nice, having the multicolored ones. Their away pants are pretty sweet. But I think overall, it is better than the previous 3 I mentioned. So because of that, they are number 5. Coming in at number 4 is the Philadelphia Stars. The most vibrant jersey, I think, of all of them. They did red justice. The red with yellow is a really sweet combination in this. The pants really make this even better as they have basically a dual colored stripe going down their arm that goes into their pants that continues. I think that's really cool. Having the bright yellow pants with the red is sweet. And then the jersey itself, having the little star on the top left side is nice. I think overall the Stars jersey is definitely a really solid jersey. And because of that, I'm going to be putting it at 4. This is definitely a just vibrant jersey, and watching them play on the field, you're going to notice that jersey as soon as you see it. Coming in at number 3 is going to be the Michigan Panthers jersey. Their maroonish style jersey, the maroon color itself isn't really that nice, but it's the stripe they put on it that helps make it nice. Simply put, the white and light blue stripes that they have on the shoulders are really sweet to accentuate that maroon color, the darkness with the light, especially when you have their pants being not a true solid color, it's either a greenish or an orange-ish for their pants to go with their white or maroon jersey, and those two have the light blue and maroon stripes on it, which do accentuate it a lot. And their helmets are pretty sweet too. Honestly, it's like one of the only ones I think is truly noticeable because it has basically the gold, red, the white from the chin strap, and the blue on it on the sides. Overall, the Michigan Panthers jersey honestly does deliver at third. I would put this at an upper echelon of jersey, though the top two I think are the best. Coming in at number 2, and I think everyone know immediately this were going to be top 3 team. It was one of the few things that the Breakers did tremendously well in the original, their jerseys. The blue and white just go it's just so right. When you look at either jersey, you can say, man, those are like jerseys that like you could see a pro team wearing. The dark blue with like the light blue wave with the white on it on the shoulder, and then you have the light blue coming down the side. Just on like the side of like, the pants with the blues. It's just nice. The white helmets where the only blue and gray is from the wave part, the breakers. It's nice. I love this wavy design. I think they have the best away jersey. I think that the light blue and blue go together with the white better than the other colors. Though number 1, which I know number 1 is a surprise, I think their jersey is pretty close in the away, but the Breakers' home jersey is solid. Their away jersey is really solid too. Overall, I think they're definitely the second best jersey, and I could definitely understand if you think they're the best. Coming in at number 1 is, without a controversial one, the Pittsburgh Maulers. I know not everyone is a huge fan of these jerseys, but to me, I really dig the purple and orange. I think it's a really unique combination, and the way that they have it, especially mainly it's this. When you compare it to every other jersey in the league, it is the only one that has a true, definitive, its own design. What I mean by that is it's not you have like the one side stripe under the arms, or you have like the logos with the numbers on the sides. You have the orange basically like rectangle, or it's a purple rectangle that right when it hits about the strap or the logo on the front of the jersey, it becomes orange and it stays orange, and the sleeves are orange too, and you got the Mauler logo on it. I think overall it is the most solid design of all the home jerseys. The home jerseys by far, to me. Away jersey is what makes it close to the Breakers for number 1. I think their away jerseys are cool with the purple, shoulders, but their home jerseys are just that much better that I have to put them at a number 1. Helmets are pretty solid too with the, orange stripe going down the middle. I like that. And the Mauler logo, the redesigned Mauler logo looks really nice. Even though I'm not sold in their coach, I am sold in their unis. Their unis are nice. And if they get a player that I like, or even if they don't get a player I like, I might end up just getting one of these just to have it. So that is my ranking of all 8 jerseys in the USFL. I know it's a purely subjective list. I'm not expecting that many people to agree with me fully, but I hope some people do. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, this has been Zomfox. If you want to be updated regularly as soon as I upload a video, whether it be about ranking teams now that the season's actually pretty close, whether it be just news or it's talking about the original USFL, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you'll be notified immediately, and have a great night.